Hey, what's up with y'all, man? What's good with everybody? What's good with y'all indeed? What's up with everyone? What's good with y'all, man? What's up with everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good indeed? What's up with everybody? What's good with y'all, man? What is good with y'all indeed? I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in here before I get started. I have a couple of things planned out. I have a couple of references put up already, at least for this first page. It might turn into more of a free-for-all kind of thing as the night goes on. I gotta see. What's up with everyone, though? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Let me pull my chat up. Go ahead and get situated. Pull everything up. What's good with everybody? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good with y'all, man? I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in here before I start going into more detail about who it's gonna be, where I'm gonna go page wise. It is. Let me like focus in a little bit more. Where I'm gonna go page wise, and just what I'm feeling like on this first page tonight. I'm gonna give subtle hints. If you've been here these past few nights, it might be more obvious to the regulars. What's up with everybody though? What's good? What's good with everybody indeed? Y'all not gonna get this one. Definitely not gonna get this one. This one isn't gonna be anything like what I've done recently. Y'all not gonna guess it. Definitely not going to guess it. What's up with everybody? You said young Goku? Is there a reason why you think this one is Goku? Goku's kind of crazy. An owl? Lock in, bro. Lock in. Not quite an owl. Lock in. You? Me? Nah, ain't me. I don't know why you would think I'm drawing in Goku. Goku's a bit repetitive, especially for what I'm doing right now. I don't know about young Kakarot. For the first one at least. You think it's gonna be young Kakarot, Sonic, Airplane? I've done planes before. Usually I don't be drawing like vehicles, I guess you could say. Not regularly. It's been a minute. It's not like my normal thing, my normal go-to. You say, yo, thank you too, Jessica. Thank you. I don't know why y'all think I'm drawing in. I can see an owl somewhat. An owl, I can barely my name in my other hand. An owl. We got owls, planes, cars, Goku. He's drawing me. I might be drawing you. You never know. I got you as a reference pulled up right now. Got you as a reference, bruh. I can't even draw Stickman on my right. Spider-Man been... Wait, I see Goku for sure. I don't know where I'm getting Goku from. Goku is kind of crazy. Goku? I'm lost. Y'all lost me a little bit. Hey, Jason, what's my favorite anime? You know, I'm a simple guy. I gotta go with either Dragon Ball or Naruto. I'm a very simple man. Or maybe Death Note. Maybe Death Note. That's like really what I remember. I ain't like just immersed myself fully in a little while. I don't know where I think it's just Goku. Everybody wants to be Spider-Man, but nobody wants to be Peter Parker. Hey, that is facts. Everybody wants to, bro. Peter Parker had it rough. Especially, dude, I made it a point to go back and rewatch the second Spider-Man movie. He was going through it. Like the one with Tobey Maguire. Yo, ain't nobody trying to get the unskippable side quest that comes with being Peter. I mean, imagine how exhausting it is being, like, having to deal with stuff like that. His circumstance situation. Now it's Man, Rock Lee, Will, Goku. Now I imagine, yo, being Spider-Man got to be one of the most exhausting jobs in the world. Same with being any superhero, I suppose. But Spider-Man, he be kind of doing it out of the love of the game. Like if you're like Tony Stark, you're rich. But Spider-Man genuinely is like an everyday regular guy when he's not Spider-Man. Like, I imagine if Spider-Man existed in the world that we live in today, he'd be like a famous YouTuber or something. Like, I don't just see him just being like I don't see, bro. I could like see Spider-Man like selling some crazy pictures online or something. I don't see bro just being poor in the time we're living in now. Bro, who that is Chile, Beerus, Goku Descendant, you drafting. Who's your favorite character from Dragon Ball? Gohan. Man from every multiverse is stressed out. War Machine easy. I think that being War Machine, I don't really know that much about War Machine, but at least War Machine, he has like experience. He ain't just like starting out from ground zero and just flat out. I'm pretty sure that in most depictions of Spider-Man, he's kind of poor. Not even kind of poor, very poor. He's probably sending missiles. I mean, he honestly might be, you said 65% yapping, 35% grind. I don't know what you mean by that. Pristine Parker, rich because of war. Yep. I mean, at least whenever if you just Spider-Man, you more on the ground though. Like you're not dealing with the politics that come with all that. I'm just trying to like if I had to be a superhero, I'd much rather be kind of like you do your own thing. Rich, how do you draw that way? I like learn the more that I do. Which live action Spider-Man is your favorite and why? I like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because I'm obviously biased, right? That's nostalgia speaking, but I like how normal he seemed. Like he really seemed like a regular guy. Like I could like definitely see that's the one I grew up with, but he seemed like there was like a hint of normalcy about him. I'm not saying that the Andrew Garfield guy wasn't normal either, but there was something about Tobey Spider-Man that felt extremely normal. Super Saiyan 2, yo, I appreciate it too, King. And yeah, man, that's like my whole thing though. Like I like how normal. Like aside from being the literal freaking Spider-Man, I liked how he had that like hint of normalcy to him. Like when you watching Bruce Wayne, it's like, okay, this is when he's not Batman, he's still I mean, Batman is an exceptional hero. But Batman is literally Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is like a CEO of every single business on the earth or something like that. He ain't just like a regular, everyday, regular schmegular human, you know what I'm saying? I like Batman, don't get me wrong. But it's easier to relate to say like just a regular dude versus like exceptional Arkham Knight Batman, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like them both as heroes though. I'm not hating on Batman. I'm not hating on Batman at all. I'm just saying that I could halfway be sketching during work meetings. There a place I can send them for your feedback. Just send them. Just message them to me. Just message them to me. I'll try to get around to them. Because Toby was the nerd that got superpowers and got the girl. Why'd you lie and say it's not Goku gang, bro? I would never lie to you, bro. I don't know why you seeing Goku in this. Nah, but it's deeper. It's deeper than being the nerd though. It was like he's just a regular dude. It's deeper than him being a nerd. I feel like him being a nerd is the surface level of his character. I feel like that's the surface of it. I think that he genuinely seemed like a regular guy with a regular approach. Is you drawing Goku? No. Like the surface of like, you know what I'm saying? Sure. I think that there was a lot more to his character that I really like. Nostalgia aside though, like I won't glaze. If that's not Goku, your name not Jason. That look awesome. Thank you, Bullet. Thank you. I like how normal bro seemed. I mean, he's obviously not a regular person, okay? But I'm saying you could at least you have that hinge of normalcy. You know what I mean? Like he feels like a regular dude. Gohan. I heard it. Have I ever drawn Spider-Man? I have. It's been a couple of streams ago, but I've definitely drawn that Spider-Man before. Absolutely. It's been a while. Feels like it's been a while. I didn't get all my editing done, but I put out a couple of time lapses earlier in the night. Just got some things up and edited. Got some things going. Yo, thank you for the level up Sparks too. Thank you. But shoot, man, yeah, I think that every single approach to the live action movies, they had their own uniqueness to them. But I mean, I'm looking at it more from the angle of I'm trying to like be objective. I'm not trying to be nostalgia blinded. Cause it's real easy to be like, oh well, bro's the best because that's just the one I grew up with. But nah, I think there's like a level of human that it's even hard leveled up indubitably. Do I have a favorite? Many, too many, too many, too many. I think that it's a lot more to his character though. 100%. Speaking of which, what did y'all think about No Way Home? What, like, honestly, nostalgia aside, what, since we on the topic of Spider-Man and Spider People, what did y'all really think about No Way Home? No Way Home. You did draw on both. What's my top five? Man, I don't. It's so many, bro. I'm like a big fan of. I like Dragon Ball and Naruto. I'm always gonna be a diehard. You gotta watch World Trigger anime. Drawing both come naturally. Yes. When you start drawing both? Maybe like something like 2-ish years ago, 2024. It was on the topic of like just the Spider-Man movies. And just out of curiosity, what did y'all think about just the whole No Way Home situation? Did y'all enjoy it, or what? Like when y'all think of Spider-Man, who comes to y'all's mind? Do y'all even think about any of the live action movies, or do you just immediately think about games or comics? Depending upon how old you are, some people are like real OG with it. Charlie Parr. Is that like a who is that? Is that like a didn't see what what's up unknown? Like it's all kind of different depictions of things that come to my mind whenever but I gotta say, like, out of the movies and stuff like that, story was mid, graphics top tier. Sophie Rayne in a Spider-Man costume. I mean, I guess is that, I guess if that's canon. If that's canon to you, if I had the biggest impact on you, I was meaning like live action, but I guess that's live action. I guess. All right, I have bad Kakarot. Oh, the job is satisfying. All right. He says cool. I guess that's canon, bro. He said the one that had the biggest impact on him was the Sophie Rayne one, bro. I guess. Luffy. I mean, I'll take it. It wasn't the answer that I was looking for. One man do it drawing. I heard you're gonna be the producer of the new movie, indubitably. The new movie. Which movie? The new movie, bro? I'm trying to figure out who's dropping leaks. Is Goku? You think it's Goku? You think this one is for sure Goku? I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to figure out. Man, I was trying to get a genuine answer. I'm who comes to mind whenever, like, which? Wait, y'all getting distracted, bro. You're getting very distracted. I'm not gonna say who this character is. Not yet. Not till the time is right. His name is Kakarot. Hey, you dropping this? Not the man's government name. That's crazy. Dropping the man's his government issued identification. Not even ID. Jason Bourne. It looked like Goku. Man, it looked like a lot of different things, man. It's Goku. Crazy. Thanks, man. I'm gonna be honest, like, said Vegito, YouTube Shorts guy. Is that Naruto from Pokemon Go? Nah, I'm not Naruto from Pokemon. No. Goku Black? Nah, not quite. You're getting warmer. How is bro doing this? Bless you. Yo, thank you. Thank you. It's tough, bro. Thank you. Indubitably, indeed. It's from Fortnite? Yeah. It's over for you, bro. Don't disrespect whomever this character may be. Yeah, you try to set me up. You said Naruto from Pokemon Go. That's a lot of like, that genuinely just messed me up, bro. Naruto from Pokemon Go. That's so much. That's a lot of confusion there, bro. Somebody got you getting jutsu locked. You got to come back to your senses, bro. You gotta come back to the light. Never been too big into Marvel growing up, so it's time holler for me. Dragon Ball Z, who said it? Bro, I'm still processing. I'm still just trying to process that statement. Bro said Naruto from Pokemon Go. Dog, you gotta lock in. It's me. Dragon Ball Z. Mewtwo from Donkey Kong Universe is that Iron Man. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Not Iron Man is pushing it. Sasuke. It's NBA YoungBoy. Straight dopeness. I think you went crazy with it. It's Son Goku. Y'all playing. I don't understand how y'all getting Goku from this. Iron Man was closer. It's messy. Y'all went from warm, now y'all getting cold again. Y'all went from extremely warm, young Vegeta. Y'all said it's over, bro. It's cooked. Something about the air. Everybody's tripping. Vegito, do you ever draw with one pen? No. Is it Abe Lincoln? No. Yo, thank you for the roses too, GX. It's my boy from Tarzan. No. Nah. Oh, he said, oh, we all trolling. Nah, y'all gotta lock in. Lock in, oh, Goten. That's Blade, y'all all wrong. That's definitely Sonic. Yeah, that's it, bro. I'm exiling everybody. It's over with. I'm about to just shred the page, going straight into the vault for good. No time lapse, nothing. Watch from the Philippines. What's up, bro? Surprised nobody guessed. It's clearly a cat dog. Broly. A cat dog? Yeah, it's over, bro. let me like shaping his other fist. No, seriously, I'm surprised anybody guessed it. That's pretty impressive. Within itself, Dark Goku, can I get it? No. Dark Goku? Goku Black. I'm shaping in his fit. I gotta make sure y'all see his fit. I need to make sure that y'all see the man's fit, bro. Indubitably. Let me get it to where it's nice. It's nice and angled. It's nice and shaped. It's Naruto. It's Vegito. It's a 31-inch waist. My brain finna explode. You gotta get it together, bruh. You gotta hold it together. You can't be exploding mid session, bro. Pause. You gotta get it together. Super pause. Super Saiyan God. Nah. Oh, it's Thomas the Tank. Do I ever mess up? Of course. Of course. Messing up is like inevitable. My bad, I don't be watching anime. Nah, it's all good. You don't gotta watch anime to know who Buddy is. You don't gotta watch anime at all. He's him though. You don't gotta watch anime at all to know who this guy is. He's one of the most recognized characters ever. It's Naruto from Pokemon Go. It's beautiful, thank you. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, the infamous. Wife hates when I do mid-session claims of selfish. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right. Yo. All right. That's what we do. It's my guy, Itachi. Absolutely. Huey. Yes. Gotta make Ash definitely like Goku. Nappa. Got that model walk going on. Oh, it's Naruto. Yo, what's up, Paul? It's Michael Myers. Big Mike. Yo, I always be kind of speaking on this, but Michael Myers is such a funny character. Like, he just be doing it out of the pure love of the game. There's no real, like, I don't know what the real Sailor Moon. Nah, not quite Sailor Moon. You're not that far off though. You aren't that far off at all. You are getting warmer. Yo, thank you too, it's Jotaro. Y'all getting warmer. Y'all getting warmer. You know, I think that I'm gonna like layer his face a little bit more. I gotta keep it to where. Let me have this. No. Nah. You should not pass. It's Boma. Nah. Should not pass, bro. It's over. Let me make sure I give Buddy enough space. This next guy, if it's not Michael Myers and it's Michael Jackson and Dubin, that's Krillin though. Nah. Y'all not gonna be able to guess the next one. I gotta make sure I give him enough space. Because what I've been doing recently is I'll have it like go off of the page a little bit. I'm trying not to do that. Saitama. Nah, not quite Saitama. And that's not a horrible guess. but nah, not quite. Fusion. Nah. Nope, nope, nope. Baki. Okay, I'm on track. Hairline guy. No. It went from no to super no. Is that my Sharingan? No. There's time and place, but no, not quite. I've drawn in the Sharingan a couple of times, Sasuke. It feels like it's been a minute, but every now and then. I made like a Naruto page the other night. I've yet to like fully like edit everything in. I've been catching up on some of my live streams. I did like a nice amount of editing, but I didn't release everything publicly yet. Like it's not publicly. I got to do my voiceovers and stuff still. I've kind of like been slacking. You're not doing Goten and Trunks? Could I do V or Pennywise? I don't think I'm gonna do Pennywise on here, to be honest with you. I've been kind of trying to just go back to the basics with it a little bit. Just doing some of the small things first. And just building on some of the things I want to just sharpen a little bit, you know. Just sharpen it. Building a gazebo until the neighbor all crank out the storm siren. Piccolo, Crash Bandicoot, you must respect, I'm OG. Absolutely, you've been here for a minute. It's a couple of y'all that I be kind of catching. It's a couple of y'all for sure. I don't know why you think it's Piccolo. Yo, what's good? What's good, Knuckles? Holy crap, thank you. Sakura. Nah, not quite Sakura or Ino. I drew Sakura a couple nights ago, though. I definitely drew Sakura. This one is coming together. Incredible is definitely a raccoon. Nah. Not quite a raccoon. I'll have nights where I'll do like nature and wildlife and all that. I wasn't really feeling it today though. You drawing Punch, Baraka. not quite Baraka. Definitely Chi-Chi, a perfect cell. 6'8", yeah. It's not quite everything. Yeah, exactly, bruh. Lock in. Not quite. Chief Keef, nah. It's not quite everything. Yo, thank you for your awesome too. I appreciate it, Bamboo. Sub-Zero. I've done a couple of Sub-Zero, but nah, not quite. That's my default response, bruh. Nah, not quite. A rose? No, not a rose. Don't know what you're asking me there, pal. Nah. It's Piccolo, Mr. Popo. I don't know where I'm getting Piccolo from. Piccolo is crazy. He said, Pecan. I'm gonna take you to realize Mummy is the villain from The Incredibles. Nah, I'm gonna lie. You said the villain. I know that. What's Buddy's name? Frozone. Frozone ain't a villain, but I thought about Frozone for whatever reason. I gotta do Frozone eventually. Got Makichi. I see a turban. My mother-in-law. Nah. Nope. Add hashtags. Android 16. That's your ex. This is Gojo. Nah. This guy, y'all ain't never gonna guess this one. He be ore farming the most. You said sell? Garlic. I get it now. Nah, bro, you don't get it now. He said, I finally understand. Nah. You don't understand. The black green guy, Mr. Incredible. Dude from DBZ, that's old Kami. That's one from the Afterlife, Mojojo. Kami. I gotta lock in, bro. Pickle. My favorite black green alien man. What's going on? He's choosing everybody but the right answer. Piccolo the goat. Pickles. I've never really been like a pickle kind of person. I want my burgers watered down. Piccolo is wild. Gohan's real father. It's the enemy of One Punch Man. Nah. Super nah. I'm surprised anybody got this. Y'all gotta lock in, bro. Y'all playing. It's enemy from One Punch. Mr. Popo. You gotta tell me what you see. Tell me. What do you see? Man, that's Gohan's dad. Brother, this is Gohan's dad. in theory. Piccolo before his fusion with Nail. Piccolo, you think it's Piccolo? Pickles are onions. If I had to choose between the two, I'm taking onions, bro. I'm the kind of I got like pickles on my sandwich. My sandwich is all watery, bro. I'm cool. I've done it. I'll do it. But it's like last resort, though. You know what I mean? Very particular. Dende. Is it Patrick? Nah. It's not Patrick. It's Larry. Bro, I'm going crazy. You gotta get it together. That's Springer. Piccolo is the father. That look good. Thank you, Hugo. Pikachu. Yes. Using both sides of your brain. Indubitably. Oh, it's your mother. Nah, burger topping. Listen, I'm a simple guy, bro. I'm not like a burger forensics expert, bro. I just be trying to. It's just certain things that you tend to not do. I'm just the kind of guy to where. iCarly, that's the dude from DBZ. Nail, Tenderism, Stitch, Piccolo, Nail. Nah. See, y'all trying to get in. You said I understand it now. Nah, you understand, bruh. You gotta equip your thinking cap again, bruh. You're not seeing the vision. Not yet. Special beam cannon. Nah. Special beam, rage bait. Yo, it's tough. Show us Gok. No. No. Nah, it's not ready. Nah. Friega's dad, amazing. Jason Love, Frieza, Maki Zenin. No, and no. No, and super dope. What the? Yo, clearly Piccolo Shooter. Nail. It's Mike. He said, just draw, bro. Holy. Relax, bro. Relax. I gotta read. Is it Nail? Thank you for the heart puff too, Amir. He is. It's Gohan's actual pops. Just lock in. Lock in. That's what we doing. That's gonna be the theme of the night. But as I was saying before, this isn't just completely new stuff. It's stuff that I keep wanting to come back to because I feel like I can sharpen it a little bit. I don't want to make it perfect, but I still want to just push my understanding. It's a blank mission. Captain Ginyu. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Amir. Christy Gnome. I don't know who that is, buddy. What about you? Kim Kardashian? No. Orange Piccolo. Nah. Let me shape in his other arm. I'll come back to the chat. Just hang tight. Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. Hang on. Man, it gotta be something in the air, bro. Y'all went from negative to super negative. Boma. Nah. We going super negative, bro. I had hope, man. I thought somebody would get it eventually. The chat's lagging. People playing. I sat there and gave y'all a simple little questionnaire. Y'all trolling. You said if it is Goku, I give up. Bro, don't give up, bro. You got to keep running the race. You say young Piccolo. You got to keep on. You got to keep telling me. The arm is way too short. Is it? Power Ranger, DBZ. It's Lord Chomps. Taco Bell. No. Not quite Taco Bell. How's bro doing this with the 2? Bro, you gotta train up Master Roshi, bro. Gogeta, gotta be Mr. Popo. You gotta train with Master Roshi, bro. It ain't Eddie. Naruto and the Namekian. Yeah, you can't, yo, that don't count. You can't say that. A Namekian? Nah, bro. That's the equivalent of leaving that's equivalent to leaving the text prompt blank. Hey, yo, what's up, Brady? What he said, what is how is that not Piccolo? Cause you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the full picture, bro. You gotta lock in, you gotta tell me, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, you gotta tell me. Kaguya, how do I decide which pen to use? You just gotta just do you, bro. You don't overthink it. That's step one. That's step one is you can't overthink, because the moment you start overthinking it, you get lost in the processing of everything. And you don't want to do that, you know. Are you naturally right-handed or a lefty? It's a Namekian, look like hit. Kami. I'm more predominantly a right-handed person, but sometimes I'll kind of like branch off and lead these with my left. But as I was saying before, I've been experimenting and just, bro, the green dude for sure, Zalama. I've been kind of just messing around though. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know exactly who it is. Obviously, the Mekion. Yep. I wasn't affirming bro's answer. I was just reading what the chat said, by the way. Y'all gotten me before, but y'all didn't give me that time. The green bug. Dang. Indubitably. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Misha. Can I do some Jujutsu Kaisen Extreme? I'm not gonna promise it blocks. Yo, thank you for the me too, Misha. I'm not gonna promise it. Because the moment that I make promises with these streams, I end up going in the whole opposite direction, to be honest with you. I try to keep it to where it's more in the heat of the moment, you know? How do you do this? Well, I feel like I learned, you gotta like learn through the process of doing. You keep drawing, you keep doing you. That's how I learned. That's how I did it. Yo, thank you too, Donnie. Just a new air popper for popcorn, about to try her out. Definitely got to. I'm still in the stone age with it. Anytime I make popcorn, I might make it like in the microwave or on the stove. Stove popcorn is any kind of popcorn where you make it, it's really, really good. Like somebody like put me on with stove popcorn. I used to be mad generic. Now I'll go to the store for some kernels. Definitely. Said show with glasses. Sometimes like once you once your eyes are open to it, bro, it's like, wow, okay. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Yo, thank you for the friendship necklace too, Misha. I appreciate the rose, Kopi. Can I do Gohan next? Do I have the red and blue glasses? No, I don't. I'm not gonna show those on live stream. Usually what I do is when I'm like editing my time lapses and stuff, I'll show it that way. Is it Nail? You gotta just tell me who you see. Tell me who do you see? Tell me. Make them a little bit more. Tell me who do you see? Some of y'all know exactly who this is. That's Krillin. It's a Piccolo drawing. Just tell me who do you think it is? It'll give you a general direction. Season 1 Piccolo. Some of y'all know what's going on. Vegeta Zarbin. That's Nami from One Piece. Can you draw anything you see in your head? No, I haven't got to the point where I'm like pushing, where I have like an understanding where I could do all that. But what I do is usually when I'm on these, when I do streams like this, I like look at reference pictures. Yo, thank you too, District. Dude drawing his nerves. Yeah, you got to. You getting like a full scan of Piccolo's. You look at them through the scouter. Yo, thank you for the hand hearts too, Misha. I appreciate it indubitably. This is fire. You see him, bro, through the little scouters. Are you drawing? Yeah, that's probably Kakashi. You try to get this into a display. Thank you for the paper crane too, Jay. Your drawing take long. You said nah, it's like a 3D printer. It's 615. He's coming together. 615. Nameless. Zalama. Everything just draw a 0 in the back. Hey, I do appreciate it too that day. Thinking about doing this on the streets of Manhattan. Money. Not really. I haven't really went outside with this like that. I won't say I won't never, but I've been kind of just. Has somebody discovered this? Can you draw back and go? No, probably not. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you discover you could draw this way? Maybe like in 2024-ish. I just kept at it. You learn the more that you do. Thank you for the rose too, Fredo. I learned through like a lot of trial and error. Experimenting. I'm like shaping his little cloak, his jacket, or his cape. I don't know what you would call this. Said to take talent with just scribbles. Yo, nah, please go outside with this. It's overly neat. Thank you. Thank you for the money gun too, Fredo. It's nice in shape. Keep it up. Thank you. Piccolo says it's not Piccolo. But I gotta get my guys like his little cloak flowing in the wind, man. I gotta get the full picture, the full scope of what's going on with Buddy. The full scope. Hey, I appreciate the coffee magic too. Yo, what's up, Saved? Did I give you permission to draw this? What about the neck though? Not the neck is crazy. The neck is crazy, bruh. Pause. The freak. Yo, thank you for that mustache. I appreciate it, Misha. He's already. Well, yo, what the freak is going on? Now we're questioning about this man's neck shenanigans, bro. Lock in. What's really going on for real? What is really going on? He said, bro, got a dog collar on him. Thank you for. I appreciate the TikTok too, D. If you just taking college level art and graphics, I learned this. No, I didn't learn this in school. I learned this more like on my own, like, in my own process of just trying to learn, bro. My own little trial and error. Probably double-handed. You forgot the word for it. You're O&W. What do you mean? My mind's kind of going blank, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? It makes it seem like he's like floating off. My little arts too is what it's called. You're one of the most confident. I be trying to be with it. Be trying to be indeed. But thank you. How you gonna do his shoes? Kind of like he's just like floating. He's floating in the sky. He got his little I don't even know what you call him. His little Namekian gear. He be spawning it in. Better with two. I'm like have them where they both kind of standing off in the distance, you know. I gotta have his little cape flowing in the wind. Yo, thank you for the heart me too. You don't have a name on my screen. Piccolo Jr. I get mad federal with it. Shaping his little Namekian steppers, bruh. I gotta shape his Namekian stompers, bro. One of the craziest things I seen Piccolo do was hold his hand over Gohan and like spawn him in a whole fit. Like nobody else is doing that, bro. That's a cold character. Like, what character? Your favorite character can't do that. Your favorite character cannot hold his hand over another character and spawn him in a whole new fit, bro. I'm like, who is doing that? There ain't no amount of Itachi ain't spawning nobody a new fit based off of his magic alone. That Piccolo ain't aura farming enough. What do you want to be doing? Yo, he's standing out danger. He's over fighting for his life. I was going 5 minutes now. Piccolo spawned in. Cause, yo, what you like? What do you want to be like? Looking off in the distance or something like that? Ichigo probably could. I don't know, man. Ichigo. I don't know anything about Ichigo. I'm not gonna lie to you, but ain't nobody in the recent. That's what I'm saying. He said, "Yo, ain't nobody else is doing that." He literally held his hand over Gohan and spawned him in a new fit. I ain't never seen nobody else do that ever. Piccolo is the best. I like Piccolo a lot too. Not even gonna lie. Like, dudes is over here spawning in new fits, a whole new fit, custom. Hey, take it easy, 2X. Take it easy, indubitably. Outside, like having a NASCAR race or something, bro. I was on the fence with it. I wanted to figure out who I wanted to do next. Had to have bro oil farming. Akira's favorite was Piccolo. I like Piccolo a lot too. I won't even lie. Piccolo is tough. He's tough indeed. I kind of want to have. Let me see. Who? I'm a dip. Hey, take it easy, Elijah. Madara next. Villain Vegeta. You gotta have Vegeta somewhere. I was thinking Vegeta, but I was in between Vegeta and I wanted to throw Vegeta in there. I was on the fence with it. I think that I'm gonna do. What I want to do is like, who would make the most sense? But I want to do a Vegeta that makes sense to the time frame of this picture. Broly. He said Supreme Kai, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you should draw Krillin, you should draw Michael Myers. Now, I'm not putting Mike on here. I'm not going to draw Mike. Not on this one. Not on this one. But what I want to do is find a good time frame picture that I can use. Cell. I feel like Gohan makes sense here, too. Gohan makes a lot of sense. Let me get a good one of this next character that I want to do. I want to put him onto the page in a way that makes sense though. Like, I don't want to just cram him. That's kind of why I'm leaning more towards Android 18. Yeah, Young Gohan. I feel like Young Gohan will make more sense. Trust me. Yeah, he sat there and held his hand over Buddy and spawned him in a whole new fit. Like, come on, bro. Nobody else is doing that. Nobody else. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I got it. I got it indeed. Go on Super Saiyan 2. Beers. I think that I want to pull from whenever they were on Namek. I gotta make sure he has enough space. Maybe over here will make more sense for me to put him. Maybe. It's Frieza. No, this next one isn't Frieza. Not quite. Not quite. Let me shape in his face. But this one is not gonna be Frieza. Piccolo oil farming. Man, I had Piccolo oil farming on. I had him on the last one. I had Piccolo as the last character that I drew on here. He definitely was in the mix. Definitely went ahead and added my guy to the page. Absolutely. Make sure that his eye is right. Gotta shape his face in. Mr. Voorhees, that's Boo, Goomba. No, you know, you probably like looking at like the way that his head is shaped, but it's not Goomba. Not quite. Ain't quite Goomba. You probably like looking at his eyebrows or something. What is the dude? What's the dude in the blue name? I forgot. You gotta tell me more. You gotta tell me more. What do you mean? You gotta give me some more details than that, because I don't even know what you're talking about. Young Gohan, Leonardo Ninja Turtle. Am I drawing Krillin? I haven't made my mind up yet, maybe. Blue and white. You gotta give me a little bit more than that, bro. A little bit more. Still in the dark a little bit. How'd you learn? Vegetable. No, not quite vegetable. I considered him, but I don't think I'm gonna put him on here. He ain't really match what I'm trying to do. In theory, normally it would work, but nah, I ain't. I drew him on like one of my more recent pages anyway. Get each of his strands of hair. I'm gonna get this one just right. I can. Yo, Gohan, you learn vegetable. I'm over here trying to, I gotta like watch my pen pressure just whenever I'm detailing. So I'm detailing his hair. Frieza. I'm trying to make his hair kind of seem more shined almost. Kind of how I did with Rock Lee. Hope it's actually live because it's cool. Thank you, Jordan. Johnny Test. Nah, this guy isn't Johnny Test. This isn't Johnny Test at all, actually. I've had nights where I've done like OG Cartoon Network characters before, but that isn't at all what this one's gonna be. Rice is a cool character. This is something else entirely. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Bubbly. Trunks, drop a beat. No, not Trunks. To draw both and reading and replying, my brain can comprehend. It's best to don't overthink it. I'm kind of like constantly in a state of like jumping around. Don't overthink it though, because whenever you overthink it, you'll start like buffering, bro. You'll start buffering and lagging in real life, and you don't want that. Start lagging. I'm trying to. You said I think Gohan is rice in Japanese. Hey, that's tough. I didn't know that. Bowl cut Gohan. Nah, not with the bowl cut. That's tough. Gotta give him a bowl cut, bro. You said I'm buffering trying to imagine this. You said, can I get a response too? What did you say? Not the Namek cut. Nah. Yeah, I'm giving Buddy the Namek cut. It's over. I'm giving him his like brown bowl cut. This is before he really became him though. He was still him. He was blossoming. He hadn't yet stepped into what he was really capable of doing. I'm trying to make his hair seem shiny, kind of like I did with Rock Lee a couple nights ago. Gave that man overprotective mother special, bruh. Got it, hey, bruh. It's a rite of passage. It's the equivalent of whenever, like, if you've ever had to cut your hair. It's like almost cutting your hair down to being skin bald. It was like a rite of passage. Yo, I used to like hate getting skin fades, bro. That was so terrible. That was horrible. Boma. It was like, it was like, yo, going to the barbershop and cutting all your hair off. That was so trash, bro. Even to this day, I don't wish that on my worst enemies. He said, Bo made the following watch 5 minutes. Hey, I appreciate it, Jason. Kid go out 13, 14. Not you with the age. The age is crazy. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Zojo. I like Teen go out and strip the best out of all versions. 3 says that if he kept the bowl cut, he would have been more OP due to being made fun of. Oh, yeah. He would have turned into a monster. I remember Vegeta was tripping because he said that they're not supposed to cut their hair. But I don't know if it's the same because Gohan is like half human, so I don't know if it really, I don't know if the logic, it applies the same way because the half human ones, they kind of they can get away with just a little bit more. Vegeta was tripping. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Mario. It's crazy how it just comes to life, slowly but surely. Yo, the overprotective mom special is crazy though. I didn't even think about that angle. Give him man a bowl cut. But I tried to make it shiny. Like drawing his hair reminded me a lot of Rock Lee. I did Rock Lee on one of my more recent. I don't even know if I don't even know if I put it out yet, to be honest. I kind of like lost track. But it was one I made on live stream. Some of the stuff I haven't edited, so like my little time frame is all the way off. Or it's been recently. Just for clarity, Gohan was like 5 or 6 when they went to Namek. That's what I'm saying. Like I be forgetting that he was a toddler, bro. He was a literal toddler fighting an alien invasion. Could you imagine being 5 or 6 and really needing to lock in because death was really on the line? You had to fight Frieza. Not saying that he was the main catalyst behind fighting Frieza, but it was a lot going on. That's a lot for a little kid. If you really think about it, Gohan low-key had to be overpowered. If Gohan was trash, it would have been cooked. If Gohan was a bum, it would have been over. He was 11 when he fought Cell. Goku's wife, he fought Cell. If Gohan was a bum, it would have been cooked. Really impressive. Yo, thank you to this. Like, could you imagine getting recruited to go fight Frieza whenever you 5 or 6? Like, you're supposed to be playing with blocks and on cool math or something, bruh. They like, oh yeah, we need you on the front lines of the alien invasion. Like you can't at that point. Everything just gets sidelined. You on the front lines. Vegeta finally decides to be a father, so he can sacrifice the arm when you up. You anime. No. Low-key decent for a rookie. Hopefully one day be pro like me. All right. We gonna see you on the front lines of the alien invasion when it comes time to go to Namek, bro. You good? What? It's like getting drafted for World War II at the ripe age of 6, bro. I'm not even gonna play because that ain't no joke. I remember learning about the Industrial Revolution. It was really toddlers. Working inside of these factories. It's very crazy. Like straight up toddlers, like little people, bro. Like when you hear a toddler, think a literal toddler working like they didn't have like labor laws back in the day. So dudes would be like 5, 6, pushing 4, not 40, 4. You're pushing 4, working inside, like working a 168-hour shift at the coal mine, bro. It was crazy. Like dudes was really on that back in the day. Not pushing 40, not pushing 50. Come across. Hey, I appreciate it, Kelly. The times relaxing to watch you draw. You like drawing these figures, yeah. Dude's like, it might like you just spawned in. That contour is tad bit cross hatching. I just be drawing. Yo, what's up, Forgotten? What's good? Unk Synthesis and Dude, we pushed 6, 7. They already expect to be hitting overtime. That was more than overtime, dude. It was more. Dudes be working 168-hour shifts, bro. You get 168-hour shifts in a day. It really ain't funny, bro, but like that's really like it was crazy. The laws weren't what they are today. Dudes was really just grinding. Dudes was grinding. That's it. He says Edgar. This was Gohan whenever he had his bowl cut, bro. I'm confused how you doing this right now. Can I join? No. Nice. Thank you. Crispy crossover. All that to go home, eat half a loaf of bread. Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do after a long day's work. I say if you working 168 hours, you deserve to go home and eat some bread, bro. Let the kid live, bro. He's supposed to be playing like whatever. I was about to say we supposed to be playing Roblox, bro, but I don't know what they was doing for fun back in the day, to be honest. I most definitely wasn't around. I joined. What about those What about three-handed drawing techniques? Are you able to do this type of drawing on digital? I don't know. Let them work. Let them live. Happy. I've always drawn this way. I didn't really discover I could do this until relatively recently. Yeah, fact, bro. If you grinding in like the Industrial Revolution, let the man eat some bread. Like Gohan on the front lines. Son's supposed to be learning his shapes right about now, facts. And he's over here on Planet Namek. That's tough. He's supposed to be playing with blocks and fidget spinners, bro. He's over here. He's the front man on the factory, on the little line, the industrial line. And I appreciate it too, Error. So I know the characters you're drawing, they look really good, but what are the names? This one that I'm drawing right now, this is a character called Gohan. In this depiction of him, he's like a little kid. Like he's a really young kid. He went to like a whole alien planet, and he had to pretty much hold it down and fight this really strong alien emperor dude. It's crazy. Bust out a 140-hour week and then find out you got polio. Dog. Oh my gosh. And you gotta think that was back in the day too, so you gotta think nails. If you get stabbed by like a rusty nail, you're cooked. If you get coughed on the wrong way, you're probably cooked. I see posts where they'll talk about like the plague doctors and dudes showing up wearing the little plague doctor mask or farming on you. Like, could you imagine you like, all right, I know, you know it's already bad if a dude show up to your house dressed up in all like fitted in all black with a bird mask on, like you just getting an oil farm though. Like, bro, all right. You almost got to crash out. Okay, I searched him up and your drawing is better than the actual character. How did the Black Plague even happen? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it was like, from the way that it was explained to us in school, it was like a situation where rats had a plague and some type of way they got exposed to humans, and there weren't really hygiene standards back in the day, and it got around and people was dying, and the like mass number of death. I mean, it's been a minute since I really like read up on it and looked into it, but it was a very major historical thing. It was like if you got infected, you had like a week to live. And I do Astro Boy know, are you using a reference picture? Yes. Thank you too, Raheem. But yeah, it was crazy back in the day. From the way it was taught to us in school, like with the way that the plagues and stuff were. They kind of like spoke on it a little bit. Who taught them how to bathe correctly, bro? I don't think they was bathing like that back in the day, bro. That's why stuff spread around so much. People really wasn't really doing what they needed to do. No soap, no nothing, no hand washing, just straight up, I don't know what was going on, man. You good if you lived off the grid. Wait, but didn't Dragon Ball have futuristic stuff that Goku and them couldn't afford? Yeah, Goku lived off the grid. I mean, within reason. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Goku wasn't really rich. But I'm pretty sure that anything that he really needed, he probably could go to Bulma or something like that. Bulma and her people. But anytime you think, stuff could be way worse. That's like I try to be optimistic about it. If you think it's bad now, it could be a lot more cooked. At least it ain't a plague, A plague doctor. You cooked. If a plague doctor show up, dudes start getting from fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and not caring for your body. But it was like a situation where, it was more than just not washing your hands. It was just a matter of if you were exposed or something, It was a big thing. It was a big thing, especially back then. Like you were genuinely cooked. Like there was no, like if you started showing symptoms, like your body broke out and rash and all kinds of stuff. Fireplace cracking behind you. That's nice. Thank you. And Vegeta really gave up a life of crime for the billionaire lifestyle. Yeah, Vegeta, he was like a how do you even describe Vegeta? He was supposed to be royalty, Saiyan royalty. He didn't really miss out on the lifestyle, because even if he didn't end up being with Bulma, he still would have been like a prince. He's royalty. Yo, thank you for the oldies too, Ash. He's still considered Saiyan royalty. I think that Goku, my first love. Really? Do I have enough space to do what I'm about to do right here? That's the real question. Do I have enough space for what I'm about to do right here? It's gonna be cutting it close. I think that some of that stuff was really interesting. And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like there was multiple phases of the plagues. Like, it wasn't even just one big plague. It was like multiple. Yeah, somebody gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong. It was a very long time that I learned. It's been a minute. But even if it wasn't the Black Death, it was something where it might have been like multiple stages, or it lasted for a minute. It didn't just fizzle out. Krillin? No, not quite. Not quite Krillin. Not quite Krillin. I gotta sharpen up on my history, bro. I'm getting all rusty. Not knowing. You said young vegetable. Yo, thank you too, Noah. I appreciate it, Ren. Nappa. Nah, Nappa was gone by this point. Nappa was Stardust. He got sent to the Rainbow Bridge, bro. It's over. Ain't that what was going on in Coco? I feel like I seen Coco. It's been like a minute though. Nappa got sent to the Rainbow Bridge, bro. It's over. My guy, I couldn't stop hearing Nappa going Vegeta. Yeah, that man Nappa got cooked. That was kind of that wasn't even really called for. He didn't have to do Buddy like that. He didn't have to do Buddy like that. That was a bit overkill. That wasn't necessary. That's supposed to be your right hand partner, bro. That's your partner. You about to just blow him up like that? I can see like if the circumstance, that was valid. What? It's supposed to be that's supposed to be your partner, bro. It's supposed to be your right hand man. You about to just straight up, you about to just do him like that? It's supposed to be your dog, bro. It's supposed to be your right hand man. Not only did he blow Buddy up, but he sat there, he switched up and went and lived with their enemies. He switched up. I might just leave him like that. I gotta keep y'all guessing. Fighters has a Lego Beerus mod. Hey, that works. That works indeed. It does. I'm gonna just leave him like that, fadeless. Just leave him like that, fadeless. No cut. Nothing. No cut. I call this technique touchy too. Why you gotta call it touchy too? You're making it seem strange. Yo, thank you for the rose, Jenny. I appreciate it, Faye. That's cool. I don't know how to see your name, but I see you. Thank you. Low-key method crazy. You gotta just go about it your way, Just do you. I'm gonna just leave him like that, bro. No cut. No nothing. Egg. I caught his technique touching tips. All right, bro. One of the last ones. Go watch a bridge. It was valid. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Zojo. What you do is really talented, man. That's a gift. Love to see it. Thank you, Jay. What you caught his technique? Anything but what was just said a second ago. Just regular scribble art, bro. Scribble art. It follows into the scribble art window. Yo, I don't know what y'all are going tonight, this evening. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Block. You have certain colors for shadows and highlights, red and blue. I appreciate the roses too, Block. Yo, Lego Vegeta is a hard pass. Yo, I don't even know. That's a crazy mix up, bro. Lego Vegeta. Lego. Look how they massacred my boy. I'm gonna just leave him like that, man. Leave him like that. How long you been drawing this? TikTok is sus, but it was funny. Yeah. I knew the vibe was different whenever I was drawing in Goku, and for some reason everybody was fixated on his neck. I knew something was going on. I knew something was happening. I was like, yo, normally, it just Vegeta's my favorite. Nobody touches his Bulma. Lego Goku is based. finish everything but his hair. I want to see the results. Bro, why are you encouraging this, Blocks? Why are you encouraging me not drawing in his hair, bro? Why are you encouraging this? Is it because of sus Goku meme? I don't know. I have no idea. Everybody was like micro analyzing, like real deal, zoomed in, microscope and all, like just really cooking my guy. Leave him bald. Why y'all want to make Vegeta bald, bro? He'd match his voice actor. What? What is? I don't even know what dude look like. That's tough. Y'all throwing shots at the guy. New series has Goku with a sussy fan art. Vegeta. Oh, why y'all cooking? Yo, I'm still dead. I was cooking my Goku the other day. Hey, first time seeing you see this technique happen. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it, Block. And did you accidentally draw something with two and you realize I sat there and I tried it around, I throwing shots at him, love the resemblance. Wait, your left hand. What about it? Yo, y'all was cooking my guy the other day. It was crazy. Let me sharpen this armor. This is like ancient depictions of Vegeta. Yo, thank you for I appreciate the roses too, Block. Indubitably. Indubitably indeed. Shape him out, man. I gotta get him shaped in the background, bro. What about it? Hey, bro, don't be taking. I don't want nobody. Don't screenshot this because it's not done. I need y'all to just bear with me. The background. Yo, what's up, Milan? What's up, big dog? Want to get props because you do a good job. Yo, thank you, Antonio. Appreciate it. What pose he finna hit? The oil farming one, bro. He's over here. He's oil farming. He's oil farming indeed. You gotta do it. You gotta show out every now and then, bro. Standing on business. How am I tonight? I can't even complain, bro. What's up, big dog? And we'll pose. I'm here. I can't complain at all, though, man. What about yourself? Indeed. Add the cape for more aura. Trust me. The cape, I think you confusing my guy for Piccolo. You a little bit late. I did Piccolo a little bit earlier. The cape for more aura. I'm Ambidextrous too. That's what's up. Good. Indubitably. Shape aside a little bit, bro. It's really, with these, sometimes it's the small details. Have I seen the Goku vs. Vegeta dance-off animation streamer? No, I've never heard of it. What about it, though? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. What about it? But don't leave me on a cliffhanger, bro. You can't sit there and suggest this and then don't go missing in action, bro. I'm intrigued. What's that popping noise in the background? Is it rain or fire? I'm hearing this fire. Cape. It's Krillin wears Piccolo's capes. They're trying to maximize Buddy's oil farming. Oil farming credential. Indubitably. Indeed. It must be done. Bear with me. How you gonna read comments while drawing? Because, bruh, you gotta just be so locked in that you locked out. Not gonna lie, watching your video motivated me to pick up the drawing pads again. You definitely got to. How did you figure out you could do this? Bro, you gotta cop the battle pass, bro. I'm telling you. It dropped in the new patch. You gotta get the battle pass, bro. And study with Master Oogway. You gotta study with Master Oogway and cop the battle pass. Once you do all that, then you can see it. It makes sense. Stuff starts clicking into place. Stuff starts making sense. You gotta cop the battle pass. Bro, answer the question. What do you mean the battle pass? I'm telling you, bro, you gotta cop the battle pass. He asked me how did I do it. And I told him. I said that you gotta cop the battle pass, bro. It was in the battle pass. It dropped with the new update. Got trained with Master Oogway. Your favorite DBZ? Piccolo for sure. Maybe Piccolo or Vegeta. I like them both, to be honest. I like Krillin too. I like Krillin a lot. You know Krillin, he said, oh no, you gotta cop the battle pass. Nah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Like we going. That's what we doing. I'm confused. Now I'm telling you, bro, you said, how did I do it? And I said that it was in the battle pass, bro. You gotta cop the battle pass. It dropped. It was the newest patch, bro. I tell them. All right, takes a lot of patience, dedication. Can you do most things with both? More variety, more predominantly. What are we copping? Bro, you gotta cop the battle pass, bro. You gotta also turn up Master Oogway if you want to understand. Gotta cop the battle pass so you learn how to draw through a battle pass. Yeah. He ain't trying to give out the Krusty Krab recipe. No, it's not. I'm not trying to gatekeep, but seriously, you learn through doing. I'm like, oh no, gatekeeping stuff. Just seriously. Battle pass and let me move this back. Battle pass aside, I learned through doing. You learn the more that you draw. For real, if Piccolo became a Dragon Ball Dragon, what would you do? If Piccolo became a Dragon Ball Dragon, what would you do? I don't understand. I mean, make a wish? I don't, you know what I mean? I don't really. I don't really know what you're asking me. What does that mean? What does that mean? What? How am I supposed to interpret that question? What does that mean? Can somebody decipher that message for me, please? I'm lost. What is this technique? Yes, 32. How long did it take you to learn this? I've been on and off drawing this way since about 2024. Yo, we about to just glance over what the man just said. Does anybody have any idea what that means? That statement. If Piccolo became a dragon, what would you do? Just pick up the pencil and pen. You got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, nah, hold on. Let me recover his legs, bro. Oh, nah. Let me like even them out. Nice, 32. Like. This one is almost done. I'm over here shaping it where his pants and stuff are gonna be. Once I do that. Young Vegeta. Hey, just don't mind me. Just use one pen. No. Rapidly approaching, brought to the attention to detail with the rip in the uniform by the knee. In the picture I was using, he was more like battled. He was roughed up. Like he looked like he was going through it. The battle, he was definitely going through it a lot. Thought you was drawing that third arm. Nah. I don't got a third arm. That would be crazy though if I did. If I like spawned one in. Third arm. 1.8. We shooting for over the big 2K. I appreciate it, Jenny. Imagine if Vegeta actually had that hairline. Bro, you ain't even give me a chance to bring him to life, bro. Why you, yo, don't be getting ahead of yourself, bro. I ain't even. Slow down. Need a little bit more time. Young Vegeta. Short, bald Vegeta. Third arm is crazy. Have you ever seen the meme of Bulma wishing to be voluptuous? Nah, how did you learn to draw like this? Big up, she didn't hit that like. Indubitably. It's very, very appreciated indeed. I read it, but I kind of was like quick to jump. I know he's short, but dang, you did him wrong. Bro, that's how he's... Bro, why y'all cooking my Vegeta, bro? Y'all cooking my guy. It's gonna be all good. We gonna get him right with some coconut water. Kind of how y'all said y'all was gonna do for my bird drawing. Y'all said y'all was gonna give him some coconut water. It's gonna be, the vibes is gonna be there. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Bella. Do I use cheaper or a little more expensive pens? I'll just be using whatever you can get. Hold on, gotta run proportions more. If you were to Hien, Era, Sukuna, would you draw with all four? What does that mean? Give buddy a Senzu bean. Prince, yo. If you were Hien, Era, Sukuna, what does that mean? Let me swipe my card on his head. Nah, but if you wanna send, yo, I had somebody say, yo, bro, you be drawing credit cards. Yo, that'd be crazy, bro. Be crazy for sure. It's something that I'm missing here. You really understand shading and color composition. Thank you, G. Mini Obito. Yo, bro, yo, what's up, Bobby? I just finished watching Drive. Thank you for the heart me too, Ricky. Like Goku's hair and face is not right. Nice. Basically, if you have four arms, did you use all of them to draw? Bro, I'm not Goro, bro. I am not Goro from Mortal Kombat. What the heck? If you have 4 arms, like, yo, 4 arms is crazy. 4 arms, bro? You think I'm like a creature? Some kind of creature. It's different, yo. Thank you, Planet. Drawn with chopsticks. I got to. You know I got to. You know I got to. Can I join? No. This is tough. Thank you. Dragon Ball Piccolo is Piccolo's new form. Leak the Collector from Mortal Kombat is wild. Facts. Yo, y'all trying to like turn me into a creature, bro. You're all G. Try to turn me into a creature, bro. I'm not a creature. I'm not Goro. I'm not the Collector. I forgot about the Collector. That's crazy. What is drawn style called? It's a form of scribble art. It's a form of scribble art. Can I join? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Save us both time. Do you have photos from when you first started drawing this way? To be honest, not like immediately, but if it's not on TikTok, I got stuff like spread out throughout the platform. So if you scroll back far enough, you can see my really old stuff. You can see my extremely old stuff. Like, why bro standing like that? He said the realistic Bart meme because he's ore farming, bro. He's going through some things. This is before he knew he was a Super Saiyan, bro. The stakes is high. Dudes knew they might die. You understand? This is real right here. This is real. This is real. You a special beam like Piccolo? What you trying to say, kid? This is real. Imagine watching the guy whose little plant creatures blew you up, bag your girl exactly. Yo, this dude pull up. Nearly kill off your bro. It's a cold world, bro. It's an evil world we living in. Stop drawing your pops. He said the boy needs some milk. Hey, bro, this is before he knew he was a Super Saiyan too. Oh, yo, if we on Namek, stakes is high. Like, yo, dudes really might die. I don't blame Vegeta for being shook. I would have been shook too. Like, wait, who you say we fighting again? Hey, hold on, bro. What? Draw Ultra Instinct Goku. No. It doesn't match what I'm going for. I'm new here on the side. Draw on the side so I know the ink is real. You're an AI. What if Vegeta fused with Trunks and Goku fused with Gohan in the Buu Saga? I don't know. Vegeta lower accurate height. I don't think he's that tall. Let me see. We're getting somewhere, y'all. We're getting somewhere. Piccolo look mad. Yo, Piccolo just be trying to he just be trying to stand off and just be ore farming. But he don't really be trying to be in this for real. Piccolo just be trying to do whatever Piccolo be doing. He just be ore farming. He's just off in the distance. He mad he ain't alone. Facts. He can't even be alone in his mind no more. It's like three people fused in there. I'll be sick too. Like, what you mean? Now Goku 5'9", Vegeta like 5'5". What you mean I can't be alone in my mind no more? It ain't like a rental space, bro. Nah. It's not a rental space. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to get like a good picture of this character I want to do next. Bear with me. Lock in. Frieza. Say young Piccolo. Not Piccolo. I can't say the name of this character. Not yet. The time is not ready. Why does he look so angry? Because he is. He's mean mugging you, bro. He knows what you did. He knows what you did. He knows you're an AI. AI allegations. You are an AI. You. Not me. You. Y'all be trying to hit me. Y'all be trying to hit me. Y'all be trying to label me as one of them little clanker drones. Why Piccolo looks so dang mad? That's an AI thing to say. All right, that's what we do. And you really trying to flip this onto me? You know how much I sacrificed, bruh, to defeat the AI allegations? Doing all that just to still be called an android. Piccolo after seeing my Dragon Ball Piccolo Dragon Ball. Nah, bro, he's tripping because he knows what y'all wish for if y'all had the Dragon Balls. That's why he looks so upset. That's why he's tripping, bro. He said, they're not using the Dragon Balls no more. I know it's more Dende, but you know him and Dende probably be consulting with each other. Like, all right, I'm gonna let Kami. I'm gonna ask Kami what he would do in this situation. He knows what y'all wish for. Let me ask y'all something, bro. If y'all had the Dragon Balls, what would y'all wish for? I would wish for Piccolo to become the dragon. Not gonna lie. Drawn with extra steps. If y'all had the Dragon Balls, like, what are you wishing for? This is, don't be capping. Krillin, what are you drawing right now? You gotta tell me what you see. Nah, that's why he's tripping. He knows. He knows what y'all wish for if y'all had the Dragon Balls. That's why he's angry. Red Bull does not give you wings. Definitely Krill Bill. $400 Dragon Balls, they work the same. Nah, you can't do it. Yo, thank you for the cap too, Silver. What's good? I enjoy watching you perform. Thank you. Bro said extra steps. Yeah, it's a stylistic choice. Stylistic choice. You do you. I'm gonna do me. You can't. That's like rule 101 of having a genie. You can't wish for more wishes, bro. You can't wish for more wishes. You got like let's stick to like what they normally, you know what I mean? Like what normally is greenlit. No wishing for more wishes. Nothing generic. Indubitably. 400, bro. 400 balls pause. You know what bro was saying, bro. You don't make it strange. He's wishing for the Dragon Balls. Don't make it peculiar. Don't make it stranger than it needs to be. That's not more wishes, that's more balls. I wish for more genies. Oh my gosh, here y'all go. You say you wish, bro. You gotta start. A human only arc. Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin is on a serious mission. No Saiyans. That sounds like some BS. I ain't gonna lie. If somebody don't turn into a Super Saiyan, what are we doing? That's like you watching the bums go at it, bro. Where's I need to see Piccolo throwing hands with somebody. I need to see the humans. I mess with Krillin, but I ain't trying to watch the bums be fighting. Don't make it strange. Draw mushroom tiptoed. I didn't like my own style, but you build on it the more that you do. You gotta start, bro. That's the hardest part. Since if I do appreciate it too, Austin. Don't make it strange. Draw mushroom tiptoed. No. I'm not drawing, cause you making. I don't really know what you're trying to get at, Bobby. We gotta keep it strictly propane accessories, bro. If humans were OP, the humans were OP before aliens were on sale. But once the aliens showed up, bro, the game changed. Dudes start turning into Super Saiyans. You gotta just get with the times. You gotta wish to be. I don't know what you gotta wish for. You gotta make a wish though. You need to do something. Come on, get tricky with the wishes. No cheating either. I said, you can make any wish. You can't wish for more wishes. Don't wish for no more genies. Just, hey, don't be trying to get crafty with like, I would wish for more Dragon Balls. Nah, bro. Don't be trying to get crafty. If it's just so elaborate, so strategic, if you turn into Light Yagami, I might let it slide. But don't be trying to like scam the. No, but you're trying to like my style. You forgot Piccolo's sixth toe. Why are you analyzing his feet, bro? How are you analyzing? Bro, you gotta stay focused, bro. Why are you analyzing young Piccolo's toes? How do you even know how many toes he got with his shoes on? There was some wild wishes in the show. Wish for wish, true wish to become Dragon Wish for big. That you want Goku's Ultra Instinct. So like, what does that mean? Like, is there a catch? Because can Goku just go into it voluntarily, or is he still to where he can't even access it consciously? Back at it again with Michael Myers? Kinda. Kinda. You drawing the last Airbender? No. My style feels like half anime, half unique. But you build on it. You build on it. The more you do, the more you learn. Y'all still playing. How you do that? You still playing. Let me see. What type of stuff is this? Right, like it turns out in the end. How do you work on that part? Who's typing in the background? Bro, it's nobody typing. It's like a little fireplace. But you, like I said before, like I don't have like a one shoe size fits all kind of answer, bro. But what I seriously have found to help me was you gotta just do. You learn through doing. It might not be the best at first, but you build on what you know. You get sharper the more that you draw. You get sharper the more that you do. You build on it. You build on it. You learn. You do you. It might take time. You build on what you do. Just don't there's no need to overcomplicate it. That's how you you'll kill your momentum. You'll kill your momentum. His finish there with him who's left-handed. Sleep paralysis drawing. Here I go with these not an AI. It ain't two of us. I got like a twin. And we both got the same matching core. We got like brain sync coordination. Don't make it that weird, bro. Yeah, it's twin, bro. Yo, what's up, Sonny? Piccolo, bro. Bro, nice memories. Yo, please fill out the Dragon Ball Legends application. Yeah, this is AI, indubitably. Yeah, it's AI, Bobby. We gonna be maximizing. We're gonna be maximizing the Strickland propane stock in your honor, just for you, bro. Propane and propane accessories. That's gonna be the theme of the night. Just for you. Propane and propane accessories. He said his name. What's that sound in the background? Yes. It's crazy. Thank you, Drewski. Indubitably. I gotta make sure I got like some higher definition. Y'all was asking me why Piccolo. I'm the propane plug. That's cool. Sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do. The propane plug is crazy, bro. You be distributing propane tanks. That's dope. Sound like it's fire. Hey man, thank you too, Hobby. Yo, what's up, Hector? Somebody gotta do it, man. There gotta be where there's a supply, there gotta be a demand. Or where there's a demand, I think I said that backwards. Where there is a demand, there gotta be a supply. Where there is a demand, there gotta be a supply. I gotta make sure I like draw his hands in. Krillin is like a small dude though, so it ain't really gonna make too much sense for me to make Krillin like super long or something. If you draw a golden freezer instead, is that coffee being made? Yeah, I'm a chef, bro. I'm a chef, most definitely. If you are typing with your dogs, you need to go to America's Got Talent. What you think I'm like? What you think I got like multiple mental tabs open? I'm over here typing like a essay. Yeah, I got like a. Yeah, that's what we doing. Nah, bro. It ain't no strange shenanigans going on with no feet involved, bro. No typing. No essays. Typing with your feet on a typewriter is crazy as is anyway. Like I can't even like. Why? You see, yo. You actually quick. Thank you too, Sonny. I be trying to be quick. I be trying to be somewhat fast these. That way, you don't become too slow. Too slow. Because then it's like you start overthinking the movements. You don't want to get to that point. Speed. This is dope. Do I prefer to call hot dogs glizzies or meat missiles? Meat missiles is crazy. But I'm not really the type to eat hot dogs anyway. Like I seen somebody say that I be eating like mad junk food, don't get me wrong, but just Yo, like we had the glizzy just permanently ruined. That just ruined the whole hot dog PR. Like I can't do it, bro. It's like yo, new skill, definitely BoJack. If I had to choose between the two, I would say a glizzy, but nah, I'm not calling a meat missile is crazy. Used to eat at barbecue, etc., but I haven't had them in years. So I'm saying, like, yo, I'm not the most healthy person in the world, but like, once I seen a doctor say that every time you eat a hot dog, it literally takes minutes off your lifespan, bro. I'm like, all right, maybe, 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 maybe it's time to make a change. Maybe it's the time to make a change, bro. Steak burger is better anyway. Yeah, like if you gonna pick like a decent quality of meat, a meat missile is crazy. Like I've never just like out of everything you could have selected in your word vocabulary, your word inventory, bro. Meat missile. I don't sound too. I don't know, bro. You about to? I don't know. I'm so Sigma. What does that mean? Honest Jack, my legend needs your talent. Thank you. Let me make his leg a little bit closer. Just look up a video of how hot dogs are made. You'll never eat them again. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, I've had enough disillusionment this year. I don't want within my power. Listen. I think I'm not gonna any more disillusionment. I might genuinely start tweaking for real, bro. If it finds me, I'm not about to. I don't really just be seeking them out though. A lot of it's like ultra processed. This look that up. How they're made. Meat cake for lasagna. Will you animate like this? I always heard storks gave us hot dogs. See, I'm over here thinking hot dogs in lifespans. That's it. Yo. Hold up. Let me look it up real quick. No, don't look that up. Don't look up how they're made. You about to like scar yourself. Should have picked the scene with Frieza and his horn. That's the expression I'm seeing right now. I mean, it ain't really too late. It ain't really too late at all. Storks give us babies. You tripping? Yep, storks be giving babies, and the shoe bills be handling the returns. I had somebody tell me that the shoe bill stork looks like it handles the returns, and like I've never been able to unsee it. Like if you look up a shoe bill stork, it look all like annoyed. It looks like you said too late, bruh. A shoe bill stork looks like it's tired of being tired, man. It's tired of the shenanigans. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. I'm tired indeed. Too late. We need Frieza Beerus. We need many things. I think I need a genie. Like I really make some stuff move. I woke up with some powers, bruh. We get things going. Holy. So dumpsters aren't the return bin? Been doing something wrong. Oh, nah. Hey, I'm reporting you to the feds. What? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I messed with it. What blue pen is that? The blue pen is a Papermate 1.0 Right Bros pen. Bro, you can't be frisbeeing a little buddy into the... Yo, what is going on? Anyways, bruh. Shoe bills handle the returns. The shoe bill stork. I like drawing the shoe bill storks because to me they don't look anything like a lot of the other birds that you usually would think of. If Frieza and Beerus somehow fused, I mean, yeah, but why would they? You know what I mean? Like, why would they even? They're two, like they're both. I feel like Beerus isn't evil, but Frieza is kind of like unapologetically evil. They don't have a reason to fuse. It would be different. I feel like Beerus is more neutral than evil. Like he's willing to do some crazy stuff. Yeah, double eyes open. Yeah, that man's been disillusioned. It's over. That's tough. They ain't no match for me anyway. Yeah, like what would they even fuse into? Like a kind of. It's like some Steven Universe stuff. Really Steven Universe. Now I'm thinking about it. They stole Dragon Ball's whole flow. Aliens doing fusion dances. They stole Dragon Ball's whole flow. Frisbee and Lil Buddy. Y'all not gonna see this next one coming. Have I drawn Broly yet? Yes. One of my more recent pages actually has the old Broly on it. Absolutely, though. I've done them. I absolutely have drawn it. It's like he's on one of my old time lapses. Most definitely. Yo, thank you too, Candy. How did I learn this skill? I picked up on this through my own just experimenting and trial and error. You learn the more that you draw. That's what I found. You learn the more that you draw. You gonna do Lord Beerus? No, not on here. I don't think so. I don't think I want to draw Beerus today, right now. Can't really match what I'm going for on this page. He's a cool little character for sure, indubitably. Do I draw teeth shots? Not really. Not really. I haven't really taken like a deep dive into like human anatomy. I might do like skulls and stuff every now and then, but I haven't really just jumped off the deep end with it, you know? If you gave me some time, I'm sure that I could. It's just like going from cartoons and animals to jumping into humans. It's like a different branch of this. Kind of like trees in nature. Bobby on the docket tonight. Yeah, I got you. Let me get done with this page. I'll draw him. Young Bobby Hill. I told you a minute ago that I would. It's the exception. T-shots are mostly used with Vegito. Give us an all-female page, please. Like, who would you want to see? Like, what are even some characters? I be trying to like keep it to where it's people that I'm like somewhat familiar with, but like give me some ideas. Frieza, second that. Amy Rose. Is that like an anime? You gotta enlighten me, bro. You gotta enlighten me. How you drawn this way? Well, you learn through doing. That's how I've like went about it. I've learned the most through the process of doing. Jessica Rabbit, Kim Possible, Nezuko 18, Tsunade. I was like looking at it more like themes, you know what I'm saying? Like I know Kim Possible, it's a cartoon. I'm thinking like overall themes. You know how I do like Dragon Ball pages or Naruto? Yo, what's up, Aiden? Nah, it's crazy where to draw it. She go. Lizzo. I'll do a little something eventually. Boma Pan, Jean. I got you. I got you indeed. You shaping a little buddy. I drew Shigo recently. Is this Meruem? Goku's dad? You drawing Frieza? Nah. This is Jake. This one is not quite Frieza. No. Gotta get little buddy. I'm trying to get like the shape of his head right, bro. Gotta get little buddy's cranium. Cooler. Nah, not quite cooler. Jason, how was your day, Unc? It was pretty standard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pretty standard, indubitably. What about you, man? Cell. That's first form Freezer. Nah, it's Jake. It's Jake. It's Goku's dad in the cell. Friezasha. Cooler is cooler than Frieza. It's Jake. Why are you, when you drawing birds, Unc? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna do any birds today. I gotta just see. I've got to just see. I have a couple of time lapses that I'm in the process of just editing through and working on. From a couple of days ago, I ain't really put them out yet. I gotta catch back up playing 2K right now, watching. You locked in Freezer. Yo, somebody else that I was thinking too was like the Powerpuff Girls. That's another one I got like asked of a long time ago. That's like another one. This on the topic of like old cartoons. You know what I mean? That's something else I was thinking, like just themes, ideas. I got like a list, but I want to do something where I kind of like go back. I did like a Courage theme one day. Trying to think of like just different things, different ideas. I don't know if Ben 10 kind of is old. Yeah, you an Unc, bro. It's over. You're an Unc. You are an Unc, bro. But I'm thinking that just different things. I'm gonna like write the stuff down though. I know that with a lot of things I've been kind of sitting on for a minute. What about Street Fighter and Champloo? I gotta see. Well, one thing we gotta do one thing at a time, bro. I'm not gonna make a bunch of promises, but for the things that I do promise, they will get done in time for sure. You gotta understand, because like when I sit up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do one Twins from Johnny Test, I'd be like, I'm figuring I'm gonna just do like one day or one night. I'm gonna do like a bunch of just OG cartoons. Uncle got a good idea of Looney Tunes. Bro, been drawn for hours. It's been maybe like a little over an hour. But that was another one. Looney Tunes. I had been thinking about the Roadrunner, and it was the Roadrunner and the Coyote dude. That's who I was immediately thinking of. I know that Bugs is another one. But I was at my job thinking about the Roadrunner. He said Shorty Freeze, the ancestor, was killed by Bardock. Simpsons will be tough. Where's Goku? He's gone. Shredded. Annihilated. This one is gonna be pushing it with space. I'm gonna still try to do it though. I'm figuring that one of these days, a lot of the stuff that I've been promising young Bobby, it's a couple of animes I feel like I've been promising since like the Stone Age, bro. I'm gonna have like one day where I kind of just go a little bit harder into request. It's like a little one-time thing. Every blue moon, I'll just work more into my rotation. Freezer, you cool. Thank you, Chad. I can't even draw a decent stick with the one. Will Frieza and Goku fusion be cursed? Yes. I don't even know what that would make. What would they fuse into? Better than the traps. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Chad. Yeah, it's our kind of little themes and ideas, concept. Like it's a lot. It's like a lot of ground to cover. It's a lot of ground to cover. I'm taking my time with it though. You should do Demon Slayer and give them outlines. That's another one that's been asked of a lot. Demon Slayer. I gotta just have a day where I just, you know what I mean? Like I just really sit down and just lock it. I have a lot of requests. Kid Boo, yes. I have like a lot of requests and different themes. But it's also a lot of things I'd be wanting to personally do too. So it's like finding like a balance in between. It's like a mixture of promises, themes, concept. So is that Piccolo or nah? How many hours do you draw this all Dragon Ball animes? It depends, man. There's not like a one set in stone answer. I've been on this page for a little bit over an hour though. It depends a lot on what I'm doing. It depends a lot on what I'm doing. It depends. But I got you though, young Bobby. Bobby is one that I promised. Anything else that comes after that is kind of just like I gotta see. I just don't want to make a million promises close though. Do I be streaming on the weekends? Usually, yes. Yo, what's up, Ileshka? But one thing I'm gonna promise is like getting this little. I kind of built a collection of videos that I've been meaning to edit for a couple of days. My uploading is slowed. I gotta kind of get back into my little routine that I had. Gramps, do I be streaming on the weekdays? Yeah. Yo, thank you for the rose too, OX. Usually that's whenever like I be kind of going more a little bit harder during the weekdays. I'll kind of like go in between super heavy days and a little like slower days. It just depends. It all depends. It all depends indeed. I gotta make it to where the one leg might be a little bit covered by Piccolo, but it's still gonna be pretty visible. I gotta get you to do a commission piece of Pikachu for my son at some point. Definitely DM me. Frieza after seeing Friezasha fan art browsing history. Cause weekdays tough, but I always be tired. I just be having 30 minutes off YouTube. Yes, I be having stuff on YouTube too. A lot of like my lapses and time lapses that I be doing, I post them over there. A lot of like my time lapse videos be up over here. Be a combination of everything. It'd be a combination of everything. Maybe that's like an event I can set up though, where I'm doing like OG Cartoon Network shows. 'Cause that's really what I'm more familiar with, and it's kind of still in that like cartoony vibe. It's kind of staying true to my own little. Piccolo more angry than he ever was in the series. Yeah, bro. He's seen what y'all was wishing for with the Dragon Balls. He's upset. He's bothered. Normally he'd be unfazed. Normally he'd be unfazed and nonchalant. But y'all got Piccolo messed up, man. I got the game messed up. That's really what's going on. You got a day in mind for when you can try and do request. I gotta just figure it out, bro. I don't want to make promises. It gotta just be like it's gonna kind of just be in the heat of the moment. I'm gonna become more structured, but I'm not promising nothing. Not yet. Not yet. Cause the moment I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna happen, bro. But then whenever it's more just natural in the moment, I'll do it plus a little bit more. I gotta just see. Got to just see. Do I always be streaming this later? Nah, usually, yeah. How'd you find you could do something like this? Bro, you gotta train with Master Oogway, bro. Usually I'll be up real late at night with these. I'll be like, man, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, but nah. Normally I'll be like, yep. That's like whenever my drawing feels the most natural. I try to become more of a day owl person, but I'm just like, it's kind of you know? Which bro is awesome. I wish. It's obvious bro's favorite series is BoJack Horseman. I know you be asking me about BoJack, but nah, it's not quite BoJack. Not quite BoJack Horseman at all. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be more of a day owl person, but the theory, like the thought of being a day owl is cool until it's actually time to like go to sleep early. So you go, thank you, Global. Stop drawing. You do multiple pages a stream. Usually, yeah, but I got to get up a little bit earlier, so I don't know if I'm gonna do multiple how it normally would. But this one, I'm gonna finish this one though for sure. This one is definitely getting finished. This one is definitely getting finished. But y'all do definitely have my word, like some older cartoons I'm gonna definitely do. Like really old stuff. Let me see. Like some OG stuff. Let me make both sides symmetrical. Both sides. What if Frieza fuse would sell? That's the thing. Like, I don't think Frieza really needs to fuse with anybody. He's like a freak of nature. Like, Frieza could train for no time and, like, lapse everybody over again. I think it's his pride that keeps him from not. It's like his character, bro. He can have it all, but he's too. In the exception of what he is now, Frieza could do, like, bare minimum training and be, like, stronger than everyone. which is absurd. That's just Dragon Ball though. It's the nature of Dragon Ball. Frieza could literally do like some bare minimum. Only one Frieza can't beat is me. Oh yeah, bro, he's the one. Buddy is the one. Buddy is the chosen one, bro. Hey, whenever it's time to go on Namek, I'm calling you up first. You got me? Yeah, they stated he trained for like 6 months before coming back to Earth and showing them he had golden. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's a freak of nature. Frieza could literally like go run in place and do some push-ups, and he's gonna have a form that's stronger than the whole series. He said, "I'm good off that Namek trip." Nah, bro. No, Blocks. No. You're the guy. When they come knocking, when they come looking for the Z fighters, I'm gonna say my guy Blocks. That's who got us. Blocks. We calling up Blocks. Don't worry about Revy. I'm not tripping. Oh, it's Goku sarcastic. Bruh, that's tough. We calling up Blocks. Blocks got us. Yamcha, bruh, we don't even need to call up Yamcha. We got Blocks. Blocks, he's the solution, bro. Once he powers up, we good. He's gonna send Frieza to the gulag for us, man. He's gonna send Buddy to the gulag. Duking it out. LFG. Or since when does he got horns? This is his very first form. This is his very first form. Frieza's he's like a creature or something. He ain't like the other aliens. When you gonna do a face reveal? Before you can believe it, bro. Before you know it. Before GTA 6 drops. When the time is right. When the time is right. There's still something else missing here. There's still something else missing here. You know what I think I'll do? Is that killing? How did you learn you can do this? I picked up on this more through the process. You gotta just keep drawing. That's the biggest thing. You gotta keep on drawing. Let me see. Like the non-balls or something like that. I think that down here, I'm gonna have the top. I have an idea. You gotta just bear with me. Draw Trunks with the sword. Trunks is cool. Should do a sick villains page. You know, I'm not really against the villains. Let me just come back to that. Kind of like with the idea. I know we're talking about cartoons and a lot of other characters. Just let me come back to it. I don't have as much time as I normally would, but most definitely, I'll do something eventually, like that. Most definitely. You should do a DC villains page, like the Joker and stuff. Like I said, kind of how I was just saying before. I got to see all the forms of Boo, Frieza, Cell, etc. Maybe all the forms with his brother. His dad would be cool too. How did you even learn this? That's a very ambitious page, but I won't say never. I gotta wait till the time is right. But I learned this through the process of doing. Like you learn the more that you draw, you know. Learn the more that you do. Learn through doing. Learn through doing. Enjoy when I can't figure them out so quickly. Yamcha, how did you? It was good. Then some. What bad, I guess? You said, woohoo, Yamcha. I don't even think the Yamcha's trash. I think the Yamcha just kind of got like he seems like a bum because everybody else is like Saiyans and the Namekians and whatever else. I don't know if you're an anime fan or not. I like anime. I'm not as deep into it as what I once thought that I was though. There's levels to the game. There's levels to it, as there is with many things. I think that some animes are cool though, for sure. Hey, I realized that I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm kind of a rookie with it. You know. Yeah, I appreciate it too, Bongo. There's definitely levels to the game. You say Young Gohan. This one isn't. This one isn't Gohan. Not quite. Any sports teams? Nah, I ain't really a sports guy. Like I said, I be drawing like a lot of the stuff in the anime world that I'm familiar with, like Dragon Ball, of course. Hint. This is more of a Frieza thing. Is this a spaceship or something? Yeah, this has more to do with Frieza than it does with the rest of the guys. This one has a lot more to do with Frieza, to be honest. Oh, it's Frieza ship. I've only seen for saying you said gave up on it. You gave up on Young Dragon Ball, bro. I get it. Like you, it's like a time thing. I can somewhat understand it. Said Bray said I ain't trying to commit my life to the show. I get it. It's a couple of shows where I've seen like that. It's like I'm sure this is great, but dog, I'm not committing my life to this. He said skipping the filler arc. Skipping the filler. He said, yo, we not doing that. He'll be telling me about One Piece a lot, and I won't even say that it's bad. I ain't really got into the zone. I don't even watch anime for real. That's fair enough. It's fair enough indeed. I think that it's a lot. It's a lot to get into. It's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to see. But as I was saying before, this one has a lot more to do with Frieza than it does for the rest of the Dragon Ball people. Hear me out. When Goku's power up, does his biggest muscle in his body get buffed too? What do you mean? Jason, most likely, but AI getting better quickly. AI might cause him a little bit trouble. You versus AI, yeah. AI is giving me, that's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm gonna hop over here one day and it's gonna be an AI. It's gonna be an AI dude. It's gonna be an AI dude. I'm like, well, it's over. It's called Wiki. I don't know though. The biggest muscle of the body. Okay. I don't know. I'm not like analyzing. I'm not thinking about that. You say, yeah, Kakarot. I don't. Yeah, Kakarot, man. I don't know. Listen, I ain't putting them past the AI, bro. We about to hop on here tomorrow and they're gonna have an AI version of you. And me. Coordinates, voice, face. AI recording every stroke right now. I mean, yeah. But it's doing the same for you too. Every time you make a phone call, every time you engage, we're like algorithms too. Like the way that we move, the way we operate. We're just as predictable. It's just in a different way. I think that we're like binary. Like we're a series of true and false statements. You know what's predictable? You know what that makes us extremely predictable. There's algorithms right now that probably know you better than you know yourself. Unfortunately. Anyways, pause. I didn't mean that in like a weird. I didn't mean it like a weird way. I know what he was saying. He said stroke, but you taking it like how I'm saying. Ready for Scribbles gang? Give me a fun prompt today. Like, nah, where's Jason at? Nah, it's gonna be an Android AI. Nah, I didn't mean it in like a positive way though. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm saying it seriously. I'm not saying it like a fearmonger. Oh, let's drop this. Nah, bro. Seriously. These are very real technologies. There's like, I didn't know how deep that it goes. There's like algorithms. It's been tailored by people that really study human brains and the way that we're supposed to function. And it's been I don't even know if weaponized is the right word, but it's been tailored to hook people, to get people as scroll dependent as possible. Paul, do you know what he's drawing? He said it way earlier. How'd you forget you could do this? Just lots of experimenting, bro. It took me a second. Experimenting, trial and error, drawing, bro. You gotta draw. That's like the main thing is drawing more than anything. Drawing, you gotta keep doing you. It's free as a spaceship. For those of the people that were confused. Yeah. I don't know though, but as I was saying before, I mean, I think that there's AIs out there probably. They probably got all of our voices right now. Thumbprint, face print, iris, voice. They probably can make like a video and send it to your mom's right now as you. Oh, I can see it. Can I see the full picture? Nah, it's not done. Thought you were drawing defeated Yamcha. Nah, I wouldn't do my guy dirty. I knew it. I'm gonna watch anime. I'm just him. You said you locked in. This one's pretty iconic too though. This ship that he be flying around in, or his little army. For his army. This is still missing something though. Make his horns a little bit more pronounced. It's gonna be a little. Y'all speaking it into existence though. Don't be surprised there's a boom in AI. People got that scrolling knowledge, bro. You probably know Dragon Ball more than I do. Scrolling alone, you can watch a whole series or two. Just off of like pure scrolling. Scrolling alone. I low-key recognized it from Fortnite. Oh no. Oh no. Dragon Ball Stove. Not Fortnite is crazy. Yeah, Blocks. We deploying you, bro. We need you to go handle that. He just disrespected this whole show. You the man, you the guy. It's like a glider or something. Young Kakarot. It don't surprise me though, in all seriousness. That's people's introduction to a lot of the things. It's cool. Thank you, Reese. Goku Master Chief Fusion. It don't surprise me, in all seriousness though. It's gonna be a lot of dudes that genuinely don't even know what Dragon Ball is, but they seen bro on Fortnite. They seen buddy on Fortnite. Oh, that's dude from Fortnite. Yo, that's so crazy. Oh, that's Lara Croft from Fortnite. Yo. Hey, bruh. Bro. That's Lara Croft from Fortnite. Unky got 45K, yeah? Y'all been doing y'all's thing, bro. We having us a fun little jolly time talking about Kakarot from Fortnite, bro. That's what we doing. Hey, it's crazy. It's a crazy timeline. I was in live like yesterday. Hey, thank you, man. Adult Luffy, Goku, Naruto fusion. Why would you? Why would you fuse them? Is there a reason why, or are you doing it out of the love of the game? Like why would you want to combine that selection of characters? Or you looking to see what kind of machine is created? Thank you for the let him cook too, Reese. Yo, what's up, fellow Jason? Ramen. What was your first console, Unc? See, really, like, I had a Wii, but I really wasn't sentient until I had my Xbox 360. I'm a 360 guy all day. I wasn't really much of a Halo gamer kind of person, but I had the I got into Minecraft heavy. The 360 version, like I think it's called Legacy now. I'm here, Che. Yo, what's up, David? Is this the space pod? What do you mean? I was bull ride, so I'm late tonight. I get you Xbox 360 BO1. I played Black Ops 1. I finally started One Piece, by the way, almost to episode 11. It's good so far. And is that a Saiyan pod? No, this one isn't a Saiyan pod. That's an interesting guess. It's just as rounded, but no. Not quite the Saiyan pod. A friend does the work for Transformers. Hey, that's what's up too. BO1. I didn't really like get into it until Black Ops 2 came around. Like I played Black Ops 1, but I don't really remember. It's a little bit before my time. A little bit, not too much. Is the pod from GT? No. This one has nothing to do with GT. I got my 360 from my mom's boyfriend years ago. That 360 was life-changing, bro. I got mine. Like, I remember going to Target. They used to have little, like, display stands. Target used to be magical, bro. Like, for the OG consoles. remember going and getting one. It was like it was a slim. It wasn't one of the OG ones. It was like one of the slims. I think it had a couple of gigs on it. Had a couple of gigs. That was generational, bro. That was generational. That was a generational experience. You don't even know. It really was. I opened Minecraft for the first time and fell in love. He still worked for DC and Marvel. Ambidextrous dual wooden pins, bro. Sick. Thank you. His first name is Damon. Oh, Dragon Ball. Make it a little bit sharper with the red. It needs to be red. Left-handed for shadow. I just be kind of like I look to bring it together, the whole thing overall. The whole thing needs to come together. I still want to make this, I want to make this more rounded, more shaped, more alive. More everything. Yes. I was so lost, a map could not help. Oh, I knew it was a Dragon Ball at the start, but I was scared of guessing it wrong. We had jump force like game was actually accurate. You remember me? Remember the door, bro? Yes. I do remember the door with the capybara. The door is crazy. I do remember the door though. Let me make this a little bit sharper. That was a minute ago. You got mad. All right, I'm gonna go now. Take it easy, Aiden. Do this, just relax, state of mind. 4-star. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one the 4-star. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one the 4-star. Cause I don't want for this one. I don't really know if leaving it as the 2 will. Maybe. I'm gonna put it like that. Maybe. 4, 4. I want to get each of the stars equally apart, where it seems like it comes together as a whole. Comes together as a whole. Hopefully y'all know what I'm trying to get at here. Hopefully. Lock in with me, lock in. No drawing both frequency of colors. Better design Team Gohan or Adult Gohan. I like his design whenever he's still kind of like, I think adult, they made him normal, bro. They made bro normal. Too normal. He's just trying to live his life. He trying to be a normal guy, bro. I can't knock the hustle. I can't knock the hustle. After fighting on Namek at a young age, we dope. Lago got a bobblehead. I don't know, man. He's just doing his thing. He's just existing. I don't know. The stars are way more reddish, so I'm trying to make it to where it's still pronounced, but it's like, I'm gonna make the actual Dragon Ball a little bit bigger. That way the space makes sense, you know? Dragon Ball's on life alert. Remember GT? I remember seeing GT, but like I didn't watch GT like that. I watched Dragon Ball. Let me see. Oh, he's in his base. Make it a little bit sharper, but I'm still going ahead and rounding in. Dragon Ball itself. Make it rounded. Your frequency, vibration, time, you crazy speak. You know, I be like looking at reference pictures with these. Let me sharpen the star a little bit more. For the 4-star. Okay, here's everyone. I'm gonna like add more, make his head a little bit more shaped on this side, just to balance it out, you know, just to balancing. Talk about some more history. I don't really know. I don't really like know that much. It just depends on like what you're looking for, man. Sleeping. Curious to as if GT is canon. I don't think GT is canon. From what I've learned, I don't think GT is canon at all. W, thank you, Snappy. Now do One Piece. Here's everybody on here. Shadow Realm, he's just hoarding the gems. Let me get all this stuff. Let's go back from a crazy call. Let me get this off of the. As I promised before, this one, I'm gonna do a quick page of Bobby. I'm ready to hang it up. Yeah, I remember you mentioning responding to the calls and stuff. That's no joke. Bro, I just want to see Nami. I won't say never. I won't say never. Eventually, I guess. Friday. At least, I'm assuming you free, though. Bobby Hill. Yeah, I'm going to try to lock it. I want to see Chopper. Let me get like a good picture, bro. Let me get a good picture of Bobby. I ain't seen King of the Hill in so long. That's crazy. Probably not more tonight. It's Saturday for me. Nah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday for me too. It's so crazy because Bobby got such like a simple design, but it's, bro, for real. Probably not more. Time to chill now. See, I'm gonna see one of these days. I'm gonna kind of just go completely crazy with it. I'm gonna just drop a bunch of it. It's gonna be all kinds of requests and things. I'm gonna catch up on. You're not gonna believe it. It's gonna be a free for all. One of these days. I won't make every single stream like a free for all kind of thing. 2025 Bobby Hill design looks so natural. Saturday's just fine. Can you do Brooke? That would be a cool character too. Brooke, can you draw me? Can you draw you and me together? Indubitably, Night, save a lot of lives together, bro. But it says very honorable. It's very honorable indeed. We'll do commissions. The Scribble Master, what we drawing? You gotta guess, bro. Small town. I mean, if it's a small town, you got that. At least you know it ain't like the giant vastness of New York City. I couldn't imagine responding to calls in New York. Tell me what you see for this one too. I don't want to spoil them. I don't want to spoil him. Not yet. He's alive. We had to leave. Can you show the last page when we get a chance? The last one that I did, I'm gonna, let me just see. Pennywise? Nah, this one isn't quite Pennywise. Not quite Pennywise at all. Wendy's is a real person. All the X's. Dope. Thank you too, Jenny. You said we used to know who it is, detailing on Young Bobby, Young Thug. Young. I'm saying. He's coming together. He's coming together. Even if it's taking me a second. Stranger Things. You said X. I mean, indubitably. That's Bobby Hill. Nah, this isn't X. Beavis but hyper realistic. But that's Bobby. You think this one is young Bobby for real? One day I'm gonna do one that's like a little bit more full scale, but I wanted to do like a quick little sketch of Bobby before I called it a night. I've been promising Bobby for a minute. It's so crazy. Fredo Bobby never looks so clean though, even without the colors. We talking about like just in the scribbly. It's my purse. I don't know you. I think somebody caught it. It's Bobby. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't just sat down and immersed myself in King of the Hill in a minute, man. I remember that's how I used to know it's time to go to sleep. Back in the day, young Bobby. King of the Hill is like, that's crazy. Different time. People actually watching TV. I was there. I never watched it. New season was fire. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even watch it. Like, I haven't just sat down and just watched TV. Like, the most that I'll do now is just gotta put stuff on in the background, but just sitting down and fully just immersing myself. It's been a minute. Early. It ain't super early. I'm gonna have to get off a little bit earlier than usual. I got on like early, I guess earlier, Fire Station TV. But his parents watch NASCAR football and this. I don't know how they watch NASCAR. Yeah, so I don't have TikTok. Yeah, I can't just sit there and stare at the TV. I have it on. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't like that though at first. I could sit and really watch it at first, but now the way that I am, y'all got like videos going, TV. I'm drawing. I'm listening to a podcast, a YouTube video. All the type is too surreal. Yo, I got like 1,000 things going at once. Somebody was saying, yo, I be having yo streams on in the background while I play 2K. I get it, bro. Yo, I gotta have like, yo, I need videos going, sound ambience, brain rot. I be brain rot maxing for real. That's kind of how I discovered this. Brain rot maxing. Said young Bobby voice text. Now I gotta go. Young voice text. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Darcy. TV, phone, cat, girl, everything. All at once. Yo, like multitasking. I got a podcast going. I'm having a conversation. I'm drawing. Somehow, like, I'm doing, you got to do it all. Will you do dynamic poses with this technique? Maybe eventually. But I haven't really, like, locked in with posture and form and all that. I just be drawing, bro. Almost every night. You got to make his hand, just make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Darken his shirt. Just make him pop off the page more. Yo, what's up, Grapes? Just make him feel alive. Young Bobby Hill. If I do an arrow or background with this technique, can I purchase any of these? If you DM me. I don't think I'm gonna do any aura on here. I want to do like a quick sketch of Young Bobby. Just before I went to sleep tonight. This won't really be like a full-on expansive favorite artist on the app. Dude, I just like art, bro. I just like art indeed. I don't know if that was a question, but hey, if that was for me, I do appreciate it, bro. Just really appreciate. Point with it. I used to love that show. I'm telling you, it was one of the things. Once it came on, that's how you knew Cartoon Network was turning off. Adult Swim, it's over. He says the plugs at Bobby. Be cool to see in this style. It's Young Bobby. Can I do some JDM cars? I'm gonna be honest with you, Jack. I don't know what that is exactly, but I won't say never. I gotta just do some research. I've done cars and stuff before, though. I've done cars before. So I kind of little ideas and requests and concepts. I won't say never, though. I definitely won't say never. I gotta just see. Gotta get him off of the page. How did you learn this? Experimenting with shapes, and you gotta just keep drawing. That's the main thing. Just make it a habit to keep on drawing. So you gotta keep doing you. I do appreciate it too, Positive. Thank you, thank you. Let me get that other like pointed part of his shoe. We'll showcase who this one is. Young Bobby. I wanna, let me see something here. King. Let me see. I think that, all right, I think that, what is my dominant? They should be, he just came in from DC. You said, yeah, I was debating, hold on real quick, man. I can't just leave this off by itself. I'm gonna do, this is gonna be like a quick little something, but I'm gonna do like a full-fledged page eventually. Hang on, bruh. Yo, it's gonna be, said something ain't right with that boy. Nah, it's over, bruh. Let me get this one. I think I got the perfect one. Let me try to get like a good, let me try to get a good picture, man. Let me get a good, it's going to have to be a quick little something. Having an existential crisis. A Van Gogh, that dude's name earlier. Bobby got strong calves. You analyzing his player build, bro? All right. I didn't really think this one through, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna get done. He said, bro, why is you drawing me? Bro, it's so funny because the person that actually asked me to do this, I don't know if they're here or not. That's my person. Oh, no. An existential crisis. Nah. See, now like I kind of like slept on this one. I'm going to come back and do like a full-fledged page. But like I said, I got to get up a little bit earlier in the morning than usual. So this is going to be a quick little something. Quick little something. And these will all be up in time-lapse form. I know I keep saying that. I got some other videos I'm going to edit through. But 100%, you have my word. 20 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing. You taking a 20-minute power nap, bro? You'll be all right. It's Hank. Bobby me. Man. You think this one is young Hank, do you? You think this one is Hank? like make his glasses a little bit more pronounced. Just in the style. I'm gonna get these just right. It's the small things. Recognize those frames anywhere. What do you mean? I think both shows are by the same person. What is that noise? Hang on, bruh. Let me focus up. Fireplace. Yeah, I was about to say it's a little fireplace ambience. I kind of like. Hang on. Young Hank Hill. As I was saying before, I'm gonna definitely come back to this one and make something that's a little bit more like expansive. For the longest time, I thought you were typing. Oh nah, I only have one set of my hands, bro. If I have 4 arms though, I might be able to make something work. But nah, I ain't there yet. I don't think I haven't really. 4 arms is pushing it. Thank you too, Slick. If I had like an extra set, I might be typing up a little something. Use the typewriter with his toes while he draws both hands. Hey, bro, I gotta type up. I gotta multitask. I was telling you, I'd be brain rot maxing. I thought I was playing. I was being serious. I thought I was joking. I'm brain rot maxing indeed. Let me see. Is that Bobby? I call this method touching tips. Yo, what's up, Samuel? That man, hey, that's what he said, not me. That's what Buddy said, not me. I like the stream. I do appreciate it, Crosshatch. What's the noise in the background? Bro, you won't even believe it. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. It says it's raining. It's this fireplace sound. It's always chill, bro. It's this huge one. It's a money worth. It's a house fire. Yeah, we cooking. Cooking indubitably. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. But you're about to go listen to that. How'd you learn to draw this way? I picked up on this, for one, just experimenting, bro. Messing with the shapes. That's what helped me a lot. Just messing around with the shapes, and you gotta just keep... Consistency most certainly helps. But I wanted to just do a little something before I called it a night. This had been one that had been asked of me a couple times. So it's just a little something until I do like a full page. Just a little something. Do I keep a portfolio? Let us see your work collection. Honestly, Emmy, I got like a lot of stuff just posted. I believe in Jesus to try me. I have like a lot of stuff posted just like from the months, just all over like TikTok and stuff. Just past pictures and past notebooks. It's a lot of stuff that's up. It's a lot of time lapses and stuff that's up if you're interested. There's a lot more that's gonna be coming up since a couple of days. It's a lot more that's to come. Can I pay you to drop me a pic? DM me if you want like a commission. Is that Sugar Mom from Proud Family? Set up a gallery and sell it. If you want like a personal or something like that, just DM me. Like for a commission. I'll get around to you whenever I can. I'll get to you absolutely within the time. Do what it believe. Let me see here. Said face reveal. Eventually, Bobby and Hank, right? Slip the gallery and sell. Eventually. It's Peggy rubbing his head. Nah, he was saying the picture I was using. The picture I was using, Buddy was stressing, man. He was like holding on to his own head. It's an interesting angle. It's an interesting angle. It's a crazy looking angle. I just like the picture a lot. It stood out to me. Well, I tell you, I've had enough. Hey, bruh. Hey. As I was saying before, I didn't really... This was going to be kind of like a tight squeeze. This is going to work, though, for sure. This one's going to be kind of peculiar, this angle. Probably. Have I done any Disney? I haven't really done like a lot of Disney to answer your question, Emmy. Not really too much. Maybe in time, though. There's a couple of little characters I'm going to come around to. I just really haven't. Like, this was one I sat on for a minute. This was definitely an idea that I sat on for a minute. I just wanted to do it because, like I said, I promised it for so long. Said that boy ain't right. Be some more combat people, maybe eventually. I've done people like that before. A lot of the stuff that y'all might request that I don't do tonight, I've probably done like a time lapse for on my page already. Bobby and Young Hank. Make it a little bit more reddish. How much is the art piece? DM me. DM me. He said Bobby too accurate, bro. Hey, bro, I had to get him right. This one was a little bit more spontaneous. I wanted to do him justice. On here. He said young Bobby he's too accurate. Not somewhat, too. He's too accurate, Brody. I finished drawing Napa. Bobby's stressing. Yeah. Yo, I know. I didn't draw Napa, to answer your question. Hey, bro, that's crazy. You used to stress that man out, dude. I know. So I'm like looking at this. I can like read y'all's comments and just That's crazy, bro. It's cooked. Extremely cooked. He's giving Hank the blues, bro. Is that your mom's? Yeah. This is your mom's, bro. Give him the blues. Let me like make it to where he's kind of like, hey, bro. You finally admitted it? Wait, what did I admit? Oh no. This is you stress. Is this you, bro? The drawings your mom's? Nah, this ain't your mom's. I think I'm gonna leave this one as it is, y'all. I think that I'm gonna leave this one as it is. Gotta keep it going. Let me like angle this back. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna come back though. I'm gonna come back like probably like tomorrow night. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. I gotta get up early in the morning. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me for this quick little Bobby and Hank sketch. I'm gonna catch y'all later though, man. I take it easy. And until next time. Until next time.